We're talking about the Young Thug and them case again here,
Mhm,
but it's been some new information going on
mhm.
with the attorneys. What did you find out, girl?
So the attorney for Young Thug is Nicole uh
Vegan?
Figan. Is that how you
Hmm.
say her name?
Yeah, I think
And
that's it.
she's an attorney that marks herself on Instagram with gang signs, guns, and tattoos.
So she
So
has
that's on her Instagram. Gang signs,
what?
guns, and tattoos. Yes.
So
Yeah,
how she's pretty young. She's a young lady, right? Excuse me,
yeah,
in her 30s or something, right?
34 years. She's 34 years old.
Yeah,
The
she's young.
prosecutors, which is um she
Fannie
had to
Will.
testify, Fannie Willis, she had to testify for herself in the case against Trump. Trump accusing her of charges. We'll discuss that
Right.
further in the episode. But
Hmm.
so Nicole is one of those attorneys that everybody supposedly runs to get.
Right.
Um, she is being charged with um, accused of, let me say, not charged. I guess. Well, I guess that's
The
uh,
charges, yeah.
prosecutor accuses Nicole Fagan of tipping off gang members who
Hmm.
wasn't her client that there was a warrant out for his arrest. So
Right.
they said that she would like drop little hints, to people in the hood. Now she is an Atlanta-based attorney, so she has lots of
They
ties.
said she's a pretty good attorney before she became a celebrity attorney. That she's a
Exactly
pretty good attorney
right.
for other
She's for the
cases
people.
prior. Hmm.
She's for the people, right?
Yeah.
And so, and so someone came up to her and noticed her. What was the funny thing? Somebody put on TikTok. They came up to her and noticed her and asked her, was she, the YSL attorney? And she doesn't look like, you don't look like you would be the type. She says, sometimes I'm shocked myself that I am who I am. And, was
Right.
just making jokes. So they're mad because she's the people's choice, right?
Yes.
And they're stating also that I seen another article that stated that she told one of the defendants that was charged that they need to stop talking on the phone.
Right.
That their phone was tapped.
I
So
mean, you think
there,
something is anything wrong with that though?
I don't think
Wouldn't
nothing's
a
wrong
good
with if he's
attorney,
a defense attorney.
right? Wouldn't a good
So
attorney tell you stay off your phone, stay out of the mix, stay
right,
away from everything? I mean,
right,
I mean, I've seen lawyers tell me, that in the past, what I'm saying,
yeah,
uh, just stay out of trouble. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And they
I mean,
might,
there's plenty of attorneys that will come and if they like you or they take a liking of you or they know, it's such a small community with criminal cases, whether people believe it or not.
mm-hmm,
The lawyers and the prosecutors go play golf together. Everybody trips off of that.
mm-hmm,
They don't take it personal because it's business, right?
right,
I mean, that's what the court system is. That's what all these systems are, big business, right? So by her contacting maybe one of her friends that was an attorney and she tells, their client, hey, I heard this or that information. They don't like that. They don't like that she would take information that might be within the system that you're supposed to keep and
right,
inform either her client or
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
one of her peers' clients, right? When
Okay,
in actuality, I mean, there's not much of a secret in the court system that you can keep anyway. You know, they say sealed documents, right? And
right,
there's no sealed documents even in the White House gets out, right?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
The Secret Service will put stuff, you got to be quiet about it. And this is information that's been had. And then you start hearing rumors. So there's not too many secrets that, go around anyway that
right,
people that they're able to keep
right,
because she didn't do anything wrong by upping one of her peers' clients, And
right.
even she told her client, there's nothing wrong with you stating that to keep your mouth shut, keep your
Yeah,
business.
you
What are you saying?
keep your business to
He is a
yourself.
defense attorney.
Hmm.
She's not a prosecutor.
So they charged her. Did she get arrested, or did she have to post bail, or she just had to?
Um,
Was she summoned just to come to court on those charges? Do you know anything about that?
from what I'm reading, don't know if she's been detained. As of 13 hours ago, they're just saying that she has been charged. That she's been charged. I mean, that she's been accused, actually,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
The attorney was the attorney was here's another article that said the attorney who was representing one of the former co-defendants, Young Thug, Atlanta racketeering and organized crime,
Mm-hmm.
is now facing gang charges. They're not even stating the charges that she's being.
Right.
Yeah, I can't
Accused
find
of.
that anywhere.
Hmm.
Nope, can't find it anywhere. So
Maybe. Yeah. It's so much going on with that case that each defense or the prosecution is trying to get someone disbarred or taken off the case so the whole case can be like a mistrial, which I think a lot of the cases might end up being mistrials because of the conflict of interest on both sides. That Fanny, you know what I'm saying, she is accused of sleeping with the other prosecutor, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
and they
she's
said
supposed to be
before Trump case and during the Trump case. So he's trying to get her in trouble so he can get his case dismissed.
now. This is Fanny, right?
This is Fannie Willis.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so she's the prosecutor, right, for the
Is the
YSL.
prosecutor for the
Okay,
YSL.
so the
YSL
thing
case
the
and
thing
Trump
about
case.
Fanny is that everybody in the system and everybody that's of Congress, they all said she did well for herself on the stand.
Oh, yeah.
Even with her hostility, because she was hostile the
Oh,
whole time,
the
right?
lady,
Okay.
she was
They're
all about.
riding, they're riding. Majority of the people are riding for her and with her.
Yeah.
The thing about it is because they don't like Trump. And they're mad that as of right now, Trump is the people's choice for president.
Yeah.
Look what the man did. Okay, you gotta remember, and Fanny was upset at that as well. He took
Right.
his opportunity, and what did he do? Capitalize. He released um 1,000 gym shoes, right?
Gold Trump gym shoes.
Trump
Yeah.
gym shoes. Sold all of them for 300-400. Each pair was sold for $300 or $400. That paid off something.
Yeah, it
He
did.
only released 1,000. Every single one of them is gone. The man is, I
Wow.
mean,
He
he's a
is a
genius when it
genius.
comes to marketing. He's a
Yes,
genius.
yes, he
And he
is.
wants to run the United States as a business
A business.
as they've been acting as doing so anyway.
Yeah,
Right?
most definitely.
And he wants to change a lot of things that they've been doing as far as national, international, with currency exchange, because what are they trying to do? Diminish the
The
American
dollar,
dollar. By
which they
the
shouldn't.
American dollar being the highest, all these other countries are coming together against us
Yeah,
to
and
change, to make their currency be higher than us.
better. Which is, I don't think it shouldn't happen, but
I mean, what are we doing? What can you do to change that? It has to be everybody on the same court and not flip flop. When
right,
people get together, they'll say they're on one team, and then it'd be a whole nother thing behind your back. So
exactly.
that's what Trump is going through right now, where the people
Hmm.
on his legal team, they stood with him, and they were supposedly having his back.
And they
They
didn't.
turned on him, but he
Yeah, they
keeps
did.
showing up, and he keeps showing up, and he keeps showing up.
Hmm.
So where he didn't get to be the most important person on the presidency, election, that nomination or whatever is as we see it, right?
Hmm.
Why
Right.
would his numbers are that high for a reason? And as far as Fannie Willis, um, I didn't know that it was actually illegal for her to have sex with or mess with. Isn't the guy on the same team as her?